friends, it's Lisa here. I'm alone today. I don't have Aisha with me. So today we are gonna do this devilish roundabout of Slough, which is meant to, like everybody say, it's very hard, but it's actually not. So here you can see the first sign, second sign actually, and for the first exit you have to stick to the left hand side. You don't need to indicate as you are in the left lane. Now you can see this lane is coming here and splitting into 4 lanes. So if you're taking the first exit to the left, you're staying here on the left hand side. You don't need to indicate. It's okay, it's up to you, because this lane is only turning left. So this was the first exit to the left. So make sure that you are positioned properly. If you don't want to signal, that's fine, because that lane is not going anywhere. Okay, so that was the first exit. So now we'll take the same left hand side to go to the second exit ahead. So now you can see again, I'm in the very left lane, and instead of going very left now into the first lane to the left, I'm moving into the second lane, which says A40 over here, and I do have a learner beside me, and I'm gonna make sure that I keep following my lane. So as you can see, the very left lane goes to the very left hand exit, the first exit to the left. This second lane from the left hand side, it's taking you ahead towards the second exit, which is taking you towards Slough station. So you can see here, make sure you keep checking your left and your right mirror as well, and the middle mirror of course. So you can see this one is taking beautifully to the second exit. Make sure you look to the left as there are cars approaching from the other side as well. So this is another traffic light. Make sure when you're doing this roundabout, don't miss your traffic lights. This is a very common mistake people do. They skip the lights and they jump the red light sometimes because they're so like looking to the lane marking and everything, so they miss the traffic light. So this is our second exit right here. Yeah, so this is the second exit on this roundabout. So now it's time for the third exit right towards UXBRIDGE Wrexham Park Hospital, and we are doing the same thing. I'm going to explain a little bit about the other lanes after I've done these 3 exits. So I'm going to stay to the left again in the beginning, and then as you know, it's going to split into 4 lanes. I'm going to move straight towards the third lane from the left hand side. So 1, 2, 3. This is the third lane. Make sure you have your observation to the left and right. That's very important. So now I'm in the third lane, as you can see. I'm gonna move off, keep checking my right mirror, my left mirror, and the middle mirror as well, and keep following this lane. And as you can see, this red car is moved to the left a little bit, and the other car just overtook me, and like he is on the first lane. We are just not going to do that as a learner, as a safe driver. We are not going to do that. We just stay here calmly. Once the red car is moved as well, we move towards the right hand side, because this lane is splitting into 2. It's splitting towards the second exit and towards the third exit as well. So now it's getting green, the traffic light, and we are slowly gonna move towards this side, because we are taking our third exit towards UXBRIDGE. And make sure that you don't get out of your lane unnecessarily. So this is the third exit, and yes, it's very easy peasy once you are used to it. It's nothing difficult about it. Okay, so now we are approaching the same roundabout from the same side again, and this time we are going to make a U-turn. So a U-turn back to the same road. We are still staying on the very left lane, which is then going to split into 4 lanes, and this time we stay fully right into the 4th lane, checking all our mirrors, and yes, staying here. And now you'll see how we do the 4th exit. So we stay on the very right lane. It's a U-turn actually on the roundabout. So for the U-turn, we always stay in the very right lane. And then after the 2nd exit, we start moving our lane towards the left slowly. If you can't, don't worry. If you get stuck somewhere, take the lane which is safe to take according to the lane discipline. So there's nothing to panic about. Just make sure you have observation, and as you can see here now, look, I have the opportunity to move nicely into the next lane, which is taking me to the very left lane before my exit. I hope this is very clear for you. If you have any questions, just let me know. And over here, because it's Sunday today, so make sure that you don't jump the lights like this guy, the gray car, did. So remember, as soon as you come off the roundabout, there is a bus lane which is only active from Monday to Friday, between 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then it starts again between 3 to 7 p.m. So in between 10 to 3 p.m. it's completely free, but because it's Sunday and it's only active Monday to Friday, so I can take the bus lane right now. So now it's green and we start moving. So I'm just going to take this bus lane, and that's it. This was the 4th exit. So now I'm going to cover what the middle lane is for. It's very simple. It's literally just going ahead towards the SLOUGH station, but I think I'll just make the video of it. So now we're approaching this roundabout again, and as you can see, I'm going to the other lanes now. So we have one lane which is right in the middle, and that's a bus lane. So I need to move over to the very right lane. So this is a bus lane, and I cannot take it this bus lane. So I'm gonna move over here to the very right lane, which is going ahead. Now this lane can only be taken if you're going towards SLOUGH station. So 2nd exit, only 2nd exit. So if you get into this lane, make sure you just keep going, and because you cannot get failed for taking a wrong route. Just remember that. Don't panic because the examiner told you to go somewhere else and you took a different lane, but just make sure that you do it proper. As you can see here, that's it, 2nd exit, and that's it. So that's the full roundabout. Now if you have any questions about this roundabout, just feel free to comment below and I'll answer, and our number is here, so contact us.